Can an appellate court reverse a lower court decision? Have you ever wondered what happens when a court decision feels unfair? Can it be changed? Today, we will discuss whether an appellate court can reverse a lower court decision. Yes, an appellate court can indeed reverse a lower court decision. The appellate court's role is to review the decisions made by trial or lower courts. They check for legal errors that may have impacted the outcome of the case. If the appellate court finds that the lower court made a mistake, it has the power to reverse that decision. The process begins with the party appealing, known as the appellant. This person must point out specific errors made by the lower court. These errors can relate to legal questions or factual findings. When it comes to legal errors, appellate courts usually do not defer to the lower court's interpretation. They can decide independently whether the law was applied correctly. However, when the error involves factual findings or witness credibility, appellate courts tend to give more weight to the lower court's judgment. In these cases, the appellant must show that the findings were clearly wrong to have a chance at reversal. If the appellate court finds that the lower court erred, it has several options. It can reverse the decision and send the case back to the lower court for a new trial or reconsideration. This process is known as remanding. Alternatively, the appellate court can reverse and issue its own ruling based on the existing record. Sometimes, the appellate court may reverse without specific instructions, which can lead to further proceedings to clarify the proper outcome. The setting of an appellate courtroom is quite different from that of a trial courtroom. In an appellate courtroom, there is no new trial or witness testimony. Instead, the focus is on reviewing the record and legal arguments regarding alleged errors. The key players in this environment include a panel of appellate judges, attorneys for both sides, and sometimes a court clerk or reporter. Appellate courts do not frequently reverse lower court decisions. They tend to affirm them more often. This is partly because trial courts are given deference in factual matters. Appellate courts requiring clear proof of error to consider a reversal. Nonetheless, the ability to reverse decisions is essential for correcting legal mistakes and maintaining the integrity of the judicial system. So, if you ever find yourself questioning a court's decision, remember that appellate courts exist to ensure fairness and legal correctness in the judicial process.